Holly need to talk to you right now. You need to get dressed. You coming with us.
Hey. Come with you where? Could you please put the fucking gun down? First, I don't like guns.
I don't give a fuck what you like.
Stupid motherfucker. I don't need this shit. Shit. Excuse me. I'm looking for the owner.
Now get the fuck out of here.
You come to tell me whose helmet this is?
My friend, you're right.
分散他的注意力。
It distresses me he hurt a woman.
Okay, I got your attention now? Whose helmet is this?
The narrative unfolds with Jaxen, a man driven by purpose, as he strides into a dilapidated gym. His eyes lock onto a massive, bald man engrossed in deadlifting. Approaching him with determination, Jaxen reveals that he has been sent by the mother of a woman the man had harassed just the day before. The muscle-bound brute merely chuckles and dares Jaxen to challenge him.
I ain't never seen you right before.
Tell me something.
And who the hell do you think you are, nigger?
I'm Jaxen. I come to you this morning in reference to a personal matter of spousal abuse committed by you, Doctor.
I can't believe this shit. You better get the fuck out of here while you still can. I'm sorry you stuck your nose in my business.
There's no reason to put your hands on a woman. But a motherfucker as big as you?
Unfazed, Jaxen leans in close and whispers a stark warning. If the man ever lays a hand on his client again, he would make him pay dearly. With that, Jaxen turns and walks away. The scene shifts to a recording studio where the renowned R&B singer Jahari is struggling to nail a take. She is clearly in a funk, her mind clouded with distractions, causing her to miss cue after cue. The assistant producer, frustrated, admonishes her to return when she can focus. Dejected, Jahari exits the studio and heads to her car, only to realize that her driver is not the same person who had been waiting for her earlier. Later that night, we learn that Jaxen serves as the head of security at a bustling nightclub. After handling some issues at work, he meets up with his client, Gina, for a quiet dinner. During their meal, Gina suggests inviting him to spend the night with her, and they end up sharing cookies, as one might expect from such an evening.
Love your artwork.
No way. I never taught you up to that level.
When we moved on, I kept training.
Okay, all right. Challenge accepted.
The following morning, after Gina departs for work, Jaxen wakes up peacefully, only to be startled by the sudden appearance of two men at his door, brandishing a gun. Maintaining his composure, Jaxen reacts swiftly.
Holly need to talk to you right now. You need to get dressed. You coming with us.
Hey. Come with you where? Could you please put the fucking gun down? First, I don't like guns.
I don't give a fuck what you like.
Stupid motherfucker. I don't need this shit. Shit.
That afternoon, Jaxen arrives at a recording studio to confront a music producer named Barnes about the damages caused by Barnes's men at his home. In a calm demeanor, Barnes proposes that Jaxen work for him to locate someone named Jahari. Jaxen demands $50,000 for the job, and Barnes agrees to provide a $25,000 deposit, promising the remainder upon completion. Jaxen then asks Barnes' assistant, Lonnie, for any information about Jahari and discreetly tips her off. Later on, Jaxen meets with a man named Money, revealing that Jahari is his girlfriend and informing him of her abduction. Together, they rush to Jahari's apartment, only to find that she is missing. While searching her place, Jaxen discovers an invitation letter that he decides to follow up on. That evening, he attends an event hosted by Barnes where he unexpectedly encounters Gina again, only to discover she is working with Jesse, the mob boss, and her loyal guards. Jaxen attempts to discuss Jahari's situation with Jesse but is quickly silenced by her guards. The next morning, as Jaxen and Gina prepare for a walk outside Jaxen's apartment, they are ambushed by two men on a motorcycle. Jaxen's instincts kick in, he dodges the attack but not before a bullet strikes Gina in the arm. In a swift motion, he kicks one of the assailants and manages to rip off his helmet, revealing an Asian man beneath. However, before he can question him further, the other biker drags him away and speeds off. Jaxen rushes Gina to the hospital for treatment and then contacts Money to inform him about the attack. Desperate for answers, he asks if Money knows where he might find the attackers. Money informs him that they frequent a particular club. Upon arriving at the club, Jaxen approaches a group of men and calmly inquires about the identity of the helmet's owner.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm looking for the owner. This person shot a woman I care for very much.
Are you a cop?
No. I'm gonna find out who did this. Now listen, whose helmet is this?
Now get the fuck out of here.
You come to tell me whose helmet this is?
My friend, you're right.
分散他的注意力。
It distresses me he hurt a woman.
Okay, I got your attention now? Whose helmet is this? You. 2 seconds.
The helmet, it belongs to Jaxen Lo.
Who's next? Let's say you.
Bruce Lee.
What's his partner's name?
That's really his name. They were hired by some record company owner, Barnes Holland.
Well, thank you for cooperating.
Armed with new information, he storms out of the club and heads straight to Barnes's recording studio. There, he confronts Barnes with a gun pressed against his head, demanding to know why he orchestrated the attack. Under pressure, Barnes confesses everything. He is deeply in debt to Jesse and has kidnapped Jahari as leverage for repayment. Upon hearing the grim details, Jaxen demanded to know the location of Jesse's headquarters. Together with Money, they set off toward the ominous stronghold. The scene shifted to a chilling atmosphere inside the fortress, where Jesse, the ruthless mafia boss, was brutally torturing Barnes. She interrogated him mercilessly, demanding to know why he had sent Jaxen to search for Jahari. With a terrifying ultimatum, she gave Barnes 2 days to repay his debts or face the horrific consequences of finding more women for her human trafficking ring. It was a choice between saving his own life or sacrificing others. Jaxen and Money arrived at Jesse's well-guarded fortress. They decided to access the building from the roof. Simultaneously, Jaxen's friends from the club, disguised as service technicians, were also making their way toward the entrance. Meanwhile, in another part of the building, Jahari had managed to escape her captors and was hiding in a room adjacent to a bathroom. As Jaxen and Money split up to cover more ground, a sudden twist occurred when a guard discovered Money and pulled a gun on him.
That motherfucking gun out of my face. Fuck right there, yeah. You on point?
No, look, if you shoot that gun, we'll all go up.
In a flash, Jaxen's friends retaliated, coming to Money's aid. Jaxen soon encountered Jesse's right-hand men, leading to a brutal confrontation. Outnumbered, he found himself cornered and ultimately shot by one of them. The right-hand man believed he had finally eliminated Jaxen. However, against all odds, Jaxen rose again. The bullet had miraculously missed his vital organs. Bruised but alive, he sprinted back to the room, where he found Jahari. Together, they escaped just in time as fire erupted around them. From a distance, Jesse watched the chaos unfold and vowed revenge. A few hours later, Jaxen and Jahari found themselves at the hospital, where medical staff tended to his wounds. Money rushed in, visibly shaken, and embraced Jahari, relieved that she was safe. Grateful for her rescue, Jahari thanked Jaxen, but he shook his head and insisted she should thank Money instead. It was his love for her that had driven him to find her. Afterward, Jahari went home while Jaxen and Money decided to visit Gina in the hospital. To their dismay, they discovered her room was empty. Panic gripped Jaxen as he rushed to the administration desk, inquiring about Gina's whereabouts. The staff informed him she had been discharged an hour earlier. Without wasting a moment, they hurried to their car and sped away. On their way, Jaxen received a call from an unknown number. When he answered, it was Gina on the line, calling from Lonnie's desk phone. She apologized for leaving without informing him and revealed that she was on her way to meet Jesse. In that instant, his fear morphed into cold rage. He urged Gina to leave immediately and warned her to avoid anyone who looked Asian. He knew this was Jesse's final move. As Gina spoke on the phone, reality turned nightmarish when a group of Jesse's thugs stormed the location, ready to kidnap her and Lonnie. Displaying remarkable bravery, Gina requested to use the restroom before their meeting. Seizing the opportunity, she attempted to escape down the stairs just as Jaxen and Money arrived. Watching through CCTV, Jesse sent all her goons after them. What followed was pure chaos, a firestorm of fists and fury, but Jaxen and Money proved to be an unstoppable force as they fought their way through the throng of attackers. Eventually, they split up to finish the job. Money rushed toward Barnes's office only to find him gravely injured. Meanwhile, Jaxen reached the rooftop only to be confronted by Jesse's right-hand men. After defeating them, Jessie herself appeared and taunted Jaxen by showing him Lonnie tied up and teetering dangerously close to the edge of the building. Before he could rescue her, Jessie attacked him with a sword. In a desperate bid to save Lonnie after Jessie cut the rope holding her, Jaxen clung to hope by a thread. Just then, Gina arrived on the scene wielding a powerful water hose. She blasted Jessie with the high-pressure stream, sending her plummeting from the building's edge to her demise. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more recaps. Until next time, have a wonderful day.